Today is Thursday, Parashat Nasso. We're learning the Mussar for Chok L'Yisrael for today. Elu ad-devarim ya'ale adam al libo. Let a person keep these words, these subjects in mind. Al ya'avod adam et bor'o lema'an yirash gan eden. A person should not serve Hashem with the purpose of having Gan Eden, of acquiring a paradise, but rather me'ahavat Hashem, but rather out of love for Hashem, u'memitzvato shehu yotzro v'ribono, and because Hashem is the creator of the world, is the master of the world, commanded it. So the reason why you serve Hashem is not with the purpose. That's the highest level, is to serve Hashem l'shem shamayim, not for any ulterior motive or any self-serving purpose, such as even Gan Eden here, the Mussar says. A person says, only it should be out of pure love for Hashem, and because He commanded us, and He is the creator of the world, we serve Him out of love rather than with the idea of some benefit, such as here mentions Gan Eden. Ukshe'adam basete, when a person is basete, when he's alone, nobody sees him. Levado, and he's all by himself. Yachshov al devarim she'enam meuganim shelo haya bifnei adam lo haya oseh hadavar mipnei haboshet. He should think that anything that is wrong to do, if he was in the presence of other people, his sense of shame would prevent him from doing anything improper. So, Gam Ata, also now, when he's alone and no person is watching him, La said we shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do anything that is improper. Because Kichen derech hareshaim, because that's the way of the wicked people. La'asot b'machshach ma'asehem. The wicked people do their deeds and improper actions. They do it in obscurity. And they say, Miro enu, who sees us, umiod enu, and who knows about what we're doing. And therefore, they feel they can get away with it. And getting away with it is what's important for them. But we know that Hashem is aware and sees everything that we do. So even if a person is alone and in private setting, he should not do anything improper, because even though there is nobody seeing him that he would be embarrassed from, Hashem sees and is aware of everything that he's doing, and that should be enough to refrain the person from doing anything wrong. And he brings here the Mussar, the bracha, that Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai said to his students. He told them, Chen birech hacham et talmidav yehi mora shamayim alechem ke mora basar vadam. He told them, may the fear of heaven be upon you as much as the fear of people, from flesh and blood. In other words, the same way that you would be embarrassed in front of people from doing anything wrong, the same way you might be afraid of someone. I mean, for example, a person is driving down the street, and there happens to be a police car right behind him. For sure, that driver is going to be very careful with all the laws of driving laws. He's going to turn right. He's going to first turn on his blinker. He'll stop at a stop sign, a full stop. He'll do everything properly because he has a police car right behind him. He doesn't want to have the situation where he's going to get a ticket. So imagine yourself, Hashem is always there, watching everything that we do. So this is what the Chacham said. He said, may the fear of Hashem be as much as you have fear from people. It could be like you would stand, let's say, even for a traffic ticket. If a person at a traffic ticket needs to go to court, he would be concerned, how would the judge rule on that case? And you'd be sometimes worried and that type of thing. He wants to do everything proper. He's going to be careful how he says what he's saying. So Hashem is aware of everything that we do. For sure, we need to have always that in mind. As the Pasuk says, Shiviti Hashem lenegdi tamid, I always set Hashem in front of me, as if Hashem was which He is, right in front of me. In other words, He sees everything that I do. And the same way, at least the same way that I would be embarrassed from doing anything improper in front of other people, for sure, and more so, I should be embarrassed and be careful of my actions, because Hashem is aware and sees everything that we do. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen.